What's up, YouTube? 2 videos in one day. Okay, so just had a bit of I was watching some videos on the holographic universe theory, and if you know the basics of the holographic universe theory, you'll understand that the entire universe, there's a mathematical equation behind it, and the mathematical code is the same as what a computer uses, zeros and ones. That's the holographic universe, sort of, in its basic raw form. So the mathematics are there to kind of back up the theory that we could possibly live in a hologram. So after doing it, I've been reading and looking into this theory for quite some time, and it dawned on me I had a little light bulb come on. Call it a conspiracy, call it whatever the fuck you like. I'm just telling you what I'm getting from this, what my understandings are of this so far. So without consciousness, you wouldn't have a universe, because you have to have the consciousness works off of everything, as far as it powers the universe. What would the point in the universe be in there if you didn't have consciousness to witness the universe and see, all these things? So consciousness plays a big role within the universe. That consciousness that we have, if we're living in a holographic universe, it made me think, what if we are the processors for an artificial intelligence? So the holographic universe, people say, well, who made the holographic universe? There must have been a designer. So if it was made to spawn consciousness, then does that not mean it's possible that we could be like, each individual person is like a processor, like a brain of a computer, and we're basically feeding an artificial intelligence? So in essence, we're the brain of an artificial intelligence, and that's why we have a holographic universe. It's a bit scary to think, like, we're basically being used to power an artificial intelligence. And because you think, like, when you look at AI and how far it's come and where it's going, the idea is that eventually the AI becomes self-conscious, and it would be able to teach us things, because it'd be able to predict situations and see further into situations than the physical mind can do or cope with. But what if we're part of that process, of that learning for that artificial intelligence, and that's what we are? We're living in a holographic universe, but our purpose is we're billions and billions of little processors running around. Each brain, each human is a processor feeding that artificial intelligence. Could be a conspiracy, I don't know, but it just sort of, I was trying to work out where a holographic universe, if that is such a thing, where do we play a part in that? Well, our conscious minds are what powers everything, and our experiences, taste, smell, touch, everything. It's all a learning process, and it's an experience, and without consciousness, nothing would really exist. So therefore, you go back to this holographic universe theory, and there must be a reason behind that. And the only thing I can come up with is that we are literally feeding an AI. We've been created by an AI, and we're feeding that AI. And that's what we do by our experiences and our interaction with the universe and everything around us. Anyway, maybe I'm just reading into this, but yeah, I've still got a bit more reading to do yet, a bit more studying to get a better picture of. But it's a crazy one. Think about it. We could be processors for an AI. We could actually be AI ourselves. Freaky, eh? Yeah. See you later.